A Minecraft movie is out now. Social media is already buzzing about the movie being a flop, the movie not being good. But let's look at it and really see, is it truly a flop or was it a good movie? Now, before we even begin, one thing I will point out very early on is that I am not necessarily a Minecraft person. I know the game, I know the premise of the game, but I can honestly say that I've never played it. But going into the movie, I definitely understood what I was about to see. Now, you have a star-studded cast that is there portraying the video game version of the movie. And I think the one concern a lot of people had going in was that most video game adaptations into a movie have been flops. Most recently, Borderlands. Borderlands was absolutely atrocious. And it was hit hard based on it being a movie based on a video game. Now, I will point this out too. When it comes to this movie, I definitely think it lived up to what the expectations were. And in many ways, it exceeded my expectations. Right from the very beginning, we understood the storyline. And we understood exactly what we needed to see, even if you were not somebody that is big into Minecraft. I also really appreciate that very early on in this movie, we get to see the characters and what their roles are. We see the different personalities. We see the different backstories. We see what brought them into the game structure in a sense. And so it really made it easy to follow. Now, one critique that I have is Jennifer Coolidge. I love her. I think she is hilarious. Her cameos at the beginning made sense. Her vision and her purpose really had a point. However, there were random times it would cut to her, and in a sense, it felt like it was not needed. So that kind of is a drawback for this film. But when you're looking at overall perception, no movie, in a sense, is going to fit everybody's top list. It's not everybody going to be everybody's favorites. But this movie is actually entertaining. It's actually good, in my opinion. And so when I looked at the audience, we had a packed theater for a 3:00 showing. Yes, I am on spring break as a teacher. Yes, schools around me are on spring break. But for 3:00, we had a lot of people in the theater. And it was definitely worth the watch. And when I look at an overall rating, I think for me, a Minecraft movie is about a 4.1 out of 5. It's a movie that honestly I would watch again. I didn't feel like I wasted my time. Even though we've had bad storms here in Indiana, it was a way to kind of escape the whole being around that kind of thing. But it was one of those things where I felt I got my time worth. I felt like my money, quote unquote, because I have the Regal Unlimited, was used wisely. And so if you are looking for a family movie this weekend and you are interested in just finding a movie that everybody can go see, this is definitely it. I don't really think there's a lot of drawbacks. I think you get to see a lot of the gaming in it. So you get to see aspects of the game introduced. And I think they do it in a way where people like myself that don't know the game as well, or maybe not even know it at all, it gives them a chance to kind of see what the game is like. And so from a parent perspective, in a sense, it kind of would bring the game to them and allow them to see what their kids are actually spending their time on. But a Minecraft movie is actually good. I expected it being the movie based on a video game to flop. Like I've said before earlier on, when you look at it from that perspective, it feels like those movies tend to do very bad and do poorly at the box office. But I have a feeling that a Minecraft movie will top the box office, and it is definitely worth your time if you are a fan. Now, I have another review that'll be coming out later about The Luckiest Man in America. I just finished that now. But a Minecraft movie is out now, 4.1 out of 5. Go and see it. A perfect family movie for the weekend. Make sure to hit the subscribe button. We are 26, I believe, away from 500. Make sure to go check out the other reviews I have posted. Stay tuned for more content, and I will talk to you all later.